Hey there guys, Malik here bringing some Dynasty Warriors 8 Xtreme Legends Complete Edition, and today, or right now, we're going to be playing Recapture of Chang'an. And I just listened to my video before this one, and it sounds like I wasn't projecting my voice enough. So, yeah, I'm really sorry for my cousin because he's trying to go to sleep and I'll have to project my voice. Real sorry about that, Tyrone. Alright, whatever you say. Anyways, so yeah, we just got done with Clash of Guandu, and now we're going to be doing Recapture of Chang'an, and this is the end of Lu Bu's hypothetical route, which is actually a good thing because is one step closer to actually finishing the our trip for Xtreme Legends, and is one more step to moving on to other games and such. And as you guys already probably know, I'm already I've started a few other games and never finished them. I plan on finishing Bayonetta and the Final Fantasy 13 series, since I was requested on them. I'm also going to be, after this one, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I believe it might be Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn. I'm not 100% sure on that so far, but we'll check on it. I'm going to actually work on it on the side. But as of right now, we're going to be finishing up this, and we're going to do 6 stars, and then if I'm not requested for any specific stage, we'll be done.
We have returned at last.
Such a pity. Despite the fact that Master Lu Bu defeated the traitorous Dong Zhuo, he was still driven from Chang'an. In a manner of speaking, this is where all of Master Lu Bu's troubles began.
And now, it will serve as the site where his quest for the land begins.
Precisely. I couldn't have said it better myself. However, there are many ghosts of the past in this place. In a sense, it is much like Hulao Gate.
No, this is different. This time, I will be free to do as I wish on the battlefield.
Lord Lu Bu, please, be careful. Go forth and make this land your own.
Now we begin!
Alright, let's get started. We're gonna go to the little gate captain, and we're just gonna start it off immediately so that there is no waiting for the battlefield. All those fools gathered to serve the Emperor, but the Emperor has no actual power. The scum Lu Ji and Guo Si currently control the Emperor. They really think they're special, don't they? What is an Emperor anyway? To be weak and manipulated by others? Is this what an Emperor is supposed to be? None of that will matter, for I will soon conquer and rule the land. Prepare yourselves for battle. I will destroy anyone who dares to oppose me. Opening the gates. Alright, let's get started. Now, I didn't show off what weapons I have for Lu Bu because his second weapon is actually his, if anyone actually knows it, it's his DLC unique weapon, which is the skewered halberd. I love using this thing. It's way overpowered than it should be. It has a 69 damage, has induction and frost, I believe. Something along those lines. Basically, I can shoot out thunder and freeze the enemy at the same time. It's really overpowered. And the fact that it's a plus 10 damage, and the damage is 69, it's just murder on the body, like right there. And I wasn't even like mad. And, like, this just does it. This does less than the actual weapon. It's actually pretty scary of how strong his unique weapon is. Alright, so we're gonna go over here and defeat Yuan Shao. Oh, that's disgusting. I smell that. My cousin just farted.
Just as
I can
thought,
taste it too.
defenses along
It's
the front
disgusting.
are too strong. We should advance our castle walls from the war room.
But anyways, back onto the game. So yeah, the DLCs actually have come out, and a few of them have. And I'm actually pretty surprised on which ones came out and which ones made it. I'm even surprised that Dynasty Warriors 7 DLCs made it to Xtreme Legends. That really surprised me by a long shot. I really wasn't expecting for that to make a return, and it did. So now we're gonna head to the east and defeat whoever lies in our path there. Now, this is a really long mission just because, well, you can make it long. It should be kind of short if you decide to skip all the smaller enemies, but if you want to just basically kill everybody on the battlefield, it's a lot longer. But since we have the skewered halberd, it shouldn't take as long as it normally would. And since I already played through the stage, I already know what I'm doing. I know where I have to go, where I have to be, at what time and where. So it shouldn't be really that hard. Up next is a bunch of ballistae. Not that big of a problem. You gotta kill Zhu Mao. And as soon as that's over, we're gonna be heading into a trap or ambush by the Wu army. The Wu army is led by Sun Ce, and we're gonna be attacked by Han Dong, Sun Song Jian, and one guy. And then Sun Ce and Zhou Yu. Oh my god, dude, stop running! Okay, and you decided to storm rush. Gotcha, bro. You thought you could run away again? And then no. Then Sun Ce and Zhou Yu should follow us, if I remember correctly. Cheng Pu, what's up, bro? I love Cheng Pu. We should be featuring the Dynasty Warriors already. Oh, and I realized something. Even though this has only been a 2-game deal with Empires ever since 7, seems like Dynasty Warriors 7 will be I've seen like a little pattern. I'm not sure if they're going to continue with this pattern for your Empires game, but it looks like they're going to be releasing strategists for their like new characters in Empires. I'm not sure if it's just this like little thing, like the little thing they're going to do with the strategist, or if it's going to be a permanent thing where every time you see a new Empires game, it's going to be a permanent thing with new strategists. If that's the case, that's actually pretty cool because we need more playable strategists. Because the strategists we have currently, they're not bad. It's just that we need a lot more, especially for like Shu. Because Shu only had like 3, if I remember correctly. I think Fa Zhang, they kind of made him a strategist, but they didn't expand on him enough. So he didn't really stick out as like like Zhuge Liang and all of them. He did play his part, but like I just said, he didn't like stick out like a sore thumb like Zhuge Liang, Yan Wei, and Peng Tong. But he like I'm gonna say it one more time, he does play his part in the 1 mission or 2 missions you get to play him. But even then, it's still like to a minor degree. So I feel like in 9, Dynasty Warriors 9, they should elaborate more on what missions he'll be in, and well, we know he's gonna be more, but they should also elaborate more his strategist role. I think he's a strategist, he was a deceiver, one of the two. It looks like a combination of both, most likely, but anyways. They really need to, they did a nice job explaining, Fusion, but I don't feel like they emphasized the part on Fa Zhang enough. I just felt like he kind of was just like the odd one out, in my personal opinion. Like, I just felt like, it's hard to say, it's just like, I don't feel like he had enough screen time for anyone to actually know what his intentions were, truly. I mean, Ryujin, he was basically ex-military person, and I sound like a complete idiot saying it like this, but we all know what he is, and he's like extremely feared, and then when it comes to Vought Shang, he just is, he seemed like a strategist, but at the same time, it also kind of felt like he was just throwing the ideas out there. I mean, even the star mission for the Extreme Legends, it says to make sure Liu Bei doesn't get hurt. So I'm not sure if he was like actually a strategist or if he was just throwing ideas out there to save his own hide. So like I said, they have to emphasize more on his role. Zuran, I say they did a decent job. And I really like how they introduced another rivalry in the Wu forces. Yanning and Ling Tong was good, but we needed more rivalries. And I'm actually glad they made another one, especially within another the same faction. I actually like seeing those. I like seeing the rivalries between allies. It's fun. It's something like, even though you know that it's a warring state, you can still have like a little fun with your rival, and talking at them and all that stuff. So it was nice to see that, in my personal opinion. I'm not sure how other people felt, but that's what I really enjoyed that. And the new Extreme Legend other characters, they have a huge part. Wu Ling Kui to the lesser note to everybody else, but Chen Gong, he plays his part. But I really felt like Lu Ling Chi should have been added a little bit more to the storyline. I understand they couldn't really add her into the hypothetical route, but it still would have been nice if she was still mentioned, you know? She is Lu Bu's daughter, and it would have been nice if like Lu Bu would have just like mentioned her or something. But I guess in this, he really can't be mentioned because I guess he's with Yao Chan. So it's a little confusing. I'm not sure how I should take it. All I know is that apparently what I've read is that I'm not even going to repeat what I read because like I'm not sure what I read is true or not, so I don't want to be sounding like an idiot or anything. But oh, it's not true. You was following us this entire time? Well, some of you are raging Musou. Because these guys are just insane. There's so many of them. Oh no, I just grabbed a peasant. I wanted to grab an enemy officer and just like toss him around. Doesn't matter. We still got Sun Chuan, where are you? Haha. Yeah, Sun Chuan. Alright, let's head over here now. Right there, I summon you. But yeah, I really have enjoyed this game and what they have done with some characters. It's just that I felt like Fa Zhang really needed some more screen time. I just didn't get enough of him. I felt like he needs to be touched up a little bit more. I mean, that's my personal opinion. I mean, it just feels like he needs more than what they gave him. That's all I can basically say at this point. Some of these new stages are large. I'm hoping that actually this Chang'an map will make it onto the Empires, Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires. I believe it won't though, because it actually is too large, and I don't feel like there be enough bases. I mean, I see a good opportunity for some bases, but not enough for the actual, like, for how many normally bases there are. So, I mean, I really would like to see this map on there because it's such a nice large map, but at the same time, where would everything go? And I said this last time, but I said well, I said this in my recording that actually failed, but it'd be nice to see this as like if they could, like the final mission for Empires, maybe if you wanted it to. I don't know, but it would be nice seeing something like this, like a large stage. And that, like, sometimes where, like, you play Dynasty Warriors 7, you could, like, choose a stage and it'd be a small stage. Because I really didn't like that. I would run across the battlefield, you're already on the other side within, like, 5 seconds. But, I really do enjoy this game a lot. Just like every other Dynasty Warriors I've played. Even I enjoyed Strike Force. I enjoyed 7. It got really tedious at the end, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed all of my Dynasty Warriors games. I enjoyed also the Samurai Warriors games too. But I actually enjoy Samurai Warriors a lot more than Dynasty Warriors. I'm not sure how anybody else feels, but I just like Samurai Warriors a lot better than Dynasty Warriors. Sorry if that like upsets anyone or anything, but
we just might be able to make it along the eastern moat.
But it's really fun. I really enjoyed this Samurai Warriors because it's like it wasn't a steady army thing. It was like, oh, you'd be here for a second, then you would leave your army and join a new army and all of that, like your character. Like, it was just like something, like, it was just something crazy. It wasn't like a steady army thing, it was like an alliance type deal. Like, your alliance was part of something, you would have to stick to your alliance and obey your master. If not, you would just be a traitor, and basically everyone would seek out your head. It was like something cool. And I don't think we'll get something else like that. I don't think we'll get something like that from Dynasty Warriors as of right now. Or ever, because basically every Dynasty Warrior is basically the same thing, except more added, which I can respect. But I really would like to see some more of Samurai Warriors, and thank God Samurai Warriors 4 is coming to the US. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. When I looked up Samurai Warriors 3 and I heard of Samurai Warriors 3Z, I was like so happy that that would be coming out to the PS3, and it never did. I was like, what? It's just because Nintendo had rights to Samurai Warriors 3. Now, I don't blame them for that. I just really had my hopes up and they were dashed down. But I still had fun with my time on Samurai Warriors 3. The sad part is I think I threw it out by accident. It's not like I wanted to. It's just that my I was cleaning out my closet and like they had no casing on it because one of my younger cousins ripped off the cover on it, and I didn't know what game it was probably, and I think I just threw it out just because I didn't know what it was. And now that I think about it, I feel like I actually did throw the game out because I can't find it anywhere. So I'm a little upset that I did that. And I really want to play as my favorite character within the Samurai Warrior game franchise, Hanbei. I know he was just introduced in 3, but he was my favorite. He just had a lazy going back figure, and he was a strategist too, and I was like, this is like the perfect character for me. I also loved his weapon. I couldn't get enough of it. I also like Kotaro Fuma. I really wanted to use his weapon for a customized character, and I never could. I'm not sure why his weapon wasn't, but I really wanted that weapon as a customizable but when I was a little upset I couldn't do it. But I was really the game really got me into it. I also like how there was a little other thing that was what was it called? It was like a demon mode. That was awesome. Now I never actually beat the demon mode on the hardest difficulty. I made it to the last stage and then I kept dying. But I was able to get really close to it before. Oh, I'm here talking so much I missed my check. Oh man. Oh, I should pay attention. But I just had so much fun with that game. I really miss it. I'm really glad that 4 is coming out. Oh, Eugene, I missed you. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm too busy talking. I'm so sorry I missed you. But I'm really glad that Samurai Warriors 4 is coming out to the US. And I've been waiting for another Samurai Warriors game for a long time, and now that it's actually been confirmed to come out in the US, I was like, I had a huge smile on my face when I read it online. And then I like took that smile off because I said this might be a trick, because a lot of people like to post fake things on the internet. However, most things that I find about Tecmo Koei are real. I still took the smile off my face just because, or at least the ones I read. Not sure about others, but at least the ones I read are mostly real. But when I read it, I took my smile off and said this might be a lie, like always. But when I checked my Twitter one day, it was just saying on the European Tecmo Koei, they said like coming to US and Europe. I was like, yes, I was just so happy. It really just like brightened up my day. I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but I will in a future date. I mean, as of right now, I have no money to pre-order anything. I mean, like, I have money, but not enough to do anything with it. I have barely enough to order. What's it called? I just have enough to order Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn, let alone pre-ordering the other games. So I'm gonna have to pre-order a few games actually in the future. And also, the games I actually do have to pre-order is Hyrule Warriors, Dynasty Warriors, Empires. I think that might be coming out really later this year or maybe early next year, depends. I've actually checked the release date. So there's also the fact that there is oh man, let's go slaughtered. There's also Samurai Warriors 4, of course. I was gonna pre-order Reborn, but that already came out, so I can't pre-order it. I can still get it. It's gonna, like I said in my previous video, I'm not sure if anyone heard me because I checked it out and the sound of me talking wasn't really that good, so I have to project my voice in this one, just so you guys can hear me. I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. Hopefully it turns out really good. I'm talking decently loud, probably loud enough to wake up my mom who's sleeping and doesn't want me on the games. But I hope I'm talking loud enough, and I'm just really excited for what Tecmo Koei has in store for us this year. I hope it's actually something I can look forward to pre-ordering a lot. I mean, I want to pre-order Hyrule Warriors, pre-order Empires, Samurai Warriors 4. I want to try out the new One Piece game because I really enjoy the One Piece games. And I think there's also something else. I'm forgetting something. I feel like I'm forgetting something that they're making as well. It's going to come to me in a later date, but as of right now, I can't remember anything else about the specific what it is. I also want to pre-order Destiny, show some gameplay for that. I mean, I already tried that and it kind of didn't work out in my favor. I showed off the like single player. I didn't show off multiplayer because I know how people hate the voice actors and stuff, so I didn't want to like do my own voice or make a commentary with my friends or anything. So we're gonna see how that turns out in the future. So oh, I learned a skill. I need Boo level 50. Sweet. But I really am looking forward to what is coming out. Another game I really want to whoa! Did you just like break through the what? Did you just like come flying through the roof? Dude, did you just like come flying through the roof or something? Like you just came out of nowhere. Looked like you just jumped down from the air. Oh my remote skin. So I gotta start charging it. Alright, but let's just finish this up real fast and then we can get to charging my controller later. Alright, so now to make a dynamic entrance, we're gonna jump down and defeat Luigi.
Incredible.
It's the LJ himself.
By your skill.
Let's do this.
Keep away from me. Somebody, get over here and slay this monster.
No, don't kill him with that. No, no.
It's finally over. Everybody that once stood in our way has fallen. There are none left to oppose us. The land is completely ours.
Lord Lu Bu, congratulations.
No, there is still much left to accomplish. Where's the Emperor?
Lord Lu Bu!
Let's go.
So I hope you guys enjoyed my little playthrough of the Extreme Legends and kind of the new ambition mode. And I hear a lot of people asking how to get the red hair, and I will be doing that in a little bit. As of right now, not really, because playing a whole bunch of rounds isn't really my type of deal for ambition mode. But I will be showing that off. I'll probably be playing the PS3 version, so you guys know. But I just want everyone to know, whoever watches this and stays to the end, that it is the same from Dynasty Warriors 8. So if you're like if all you think you have to do is look up how to get Dynasty the red hair for Dynasty Warriors 8, and it's the exact same thing. You just gotta repeat the process, and same thing for like the Hexmare, Shadowrunner, and the War Elephant. They're all the same thing.
Lu Bu, are you here to kill me?
Why do you think the land is in turmoil? It is because of your weakness. That's why men such as the eunuchs and Dong Zhuo have emerged from this chaos. The man who stands at the top must be strong. You will give me your throne. And then you will leave!
Oh, Lord Lu Bu.
There's little point in killing those that can't even defend themselves.
Your Majesty, the war has ended. Those days are behind you. Where are your robes?
I'd never be caught dead in those things. You seem to be doing quite well, though, Chang'an.
My genius shall be known throughout the land. The people will chant my name. My name! My glorious name! Without doubt, my legend shall live on through the ages.
Hear me! I have used my power to conquer this land! From here on out, I refuse to allow any pointless squabbles to ruin it! Any man who thinks he can take me on should come forth! I'll beat him down where he stands! Hear me now! I am Lu Bu, the most powerful man this land has ever known!
Well, I almost skipped the credits right there. My controller fell out of my hands and I grabbed it by the touchpad. Doesn't matter. Like I said, I hope you guys had enjoyed watching my little playthrough of the Extreme Legend stages. I felt like the normal stages already shown enough by a whole bunch of people. And I'm sorry for like having such a little wide release date. Like, wait, let me get myself together. I can't, whatever, doesn't matter, you guys know what I mean. So after this, we're gonna be doing the 6-star weapons, and I'm actually gonna redo the ones I did first, which means I'm gonna start off. I'm trying to think of which faction I should start off first with. I think I should start off with the Wu first, since I actually started with them first. I mean, Extreme Legends, I believe. So I think it'd be nice showing off how to get them. I already know how to get 3 of them. Sun Jians, you gotta get past Cao Cao's castle before what's it called? Before Chengpu arrives. I believe that's who arrives in the stage. That's the first one. It's the first Extreme Legend stage. Same with Huan Gai. Huan Gai has to defeat Hua Shu and lead the ant within 3 minutes in order to get his 6-star weapon. And Han Dong, the only thing you have to do is to beat all you have to do is defeat Yue Jin, and I think that's all there is. I'm not exactly sure with Shou Yu's and Shou C's. I think I only got 5 6-star weapons, but I know 3 out of 4 of them. So 3 out of 5 of them. So that's actually pretty good. Anyways, yeah, the story mode ended, and now the only thing we have to do is get the 6-star weapons, and then we're done here. I'll probably come back and revisit this game every now and then, probably platinum trophy it if I can, if I actually have the time. Well, I hope you guys had as much fun watching me play as I have been playing. My name is Malik.